I hope you guys understand what's going on in this space. You guys get it? Yeah. You get it? Y'all show Crowd Love some more love, please. It is not easy getting in front of a room of people that you simply do not know and revealing all of yourself. Thank you so much, sisters. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get myself together. And as we move on, this next sister that I'm getting ready to bring up, I mentioned her name earlier. I would never, ever have a truth project without making sure that we have a professional in the room, someone that is able to be here tangibly, to touch you, to talk to you, and to make sure that if you need her or him, they are available. This next sister that I'm bringing up, she has been with the Truth Project in the past, and she's actually a life coach. Anybody in the room know what a life coach is? Anybody? Okay, that means you know. She's amazing. I've had the opportunity to hear her speak a couple times. She sat on a couple of panels, and she has facilitated so well. I wanted her to come and deliver a message to you all this evening. Please put your hands together for Sikita Ashley.
Hello, Truth Project. Happy Father's Day to any of the fathers that are in the house, and happy Father's Day to anybody who's aspiring to be a father. It's a wonderful job. If you're doing a great job, I appreciate it, and we need to tell the fathers that are doing a great job we love and appreciate them. Tonight, we're going to talk about a couple of things, and we're going to start with the veil. Well, okay, let's see. Now, the veil. Veils are used in most ceremonies, like weddings, sometimes at funerals. Many countries, Middle East, cover everything up. Usually it's the head that's covered up, the veil. Usually it's the head that's covered up. The place where decisions are made. The place where all things flow from, the veil. Usually when you look at a veil, you can see that the person underneath is being hidden. Sometimes you don't realize that it also distorts their vision, the veil. Well, what's another name for the veil, for hiding? Shame? Could it be that some people wear those veils because they're ashamed? We learn about this early in life. I remember sitting in children's church. Adam and Eve ought to be ashamed of themselves for eating what God told them not to eat. And so I learned this early. Shame. Shame is where you feel bad about yourself. Shame is where you give the authority over how you feel to someone else. Shame is where you feel bad about something and you punish yourself. Shame. Well, what can I do about shame? Because Mama said, boys don't kiss boys. Daddy said, girls don't kiss girls. The people at the church said, you're going straight to hell. And all that was left for you to do was be ashamed. How do we make it past being ashamed? What are the things that we need to do to unveil our truth? Nothing that has been said to you, about you, behind you, in front of you, and the side should stop you from moving forward in life? Nothing. Well, you sure? That may be the truth. And you ugly? That may be the truth. Your daddy was an alcoholic. Your mama was too. And guess what? You probably gonna be one too. Nothing that anybody says to you should allow you to be in a position where you are veiled and shame. You take a moment and go through your personal life, your day-to-day life. Do not get into agreement with the things that other people have said to you about your life. It's easy. Each time I come to the Truth Project, I like to share a part of my world to show you how easy it is for you to get in agreement and harm yourself. A couple of months ago, I went to a mammogram appointment, and the flat-chested technician said to me, "One of your breasts is considerably larger than the other." Irritated because I was at the appointment anyway, and I do not like mammograms. I put my clothes on and I left. Later that night, as I was getting out of the shower, I had a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Truth Project, I've been looking at my breast for a long time. However, all of a sudden, the things that somebody else said to me was now making me feel as the week went on, I tried to compensate for that smaller breast. And it wasn't until my body hurt, that my mind hurt, from trying to make the adjustment, from trying to be what somebody else needed for me to be, or trying not to allow the public to see the things that I was already I will not be ashamed. I've turned in my veils. Truth Project, I need for you to turn in your veils. There are several different mental health colleagues that are here tonight. I'll be in the back should you like to speak to someone.